Hello, welcome to the business opportunity presentation of Alliance in Motion Global. The presenter is Dina Miato. I'm an official distributor of Alliance in Motion Global. I'm a global ambassador in the company. I'm a trainer, and I'll take you through this presentation. What are we going to look at in this presentation? Number one, how do you join Alliance in Motion Global? How do you get started? Number two, how do you make money? And number three, how much money can you make from Alliance in Motion Global? Let's get started. First of all, joining is at 3 levels. Level number 1 of joining is where you pay 3,400 kwacha and you get 2 things. 1, a package of products called a global package. In here, there are about 15 products that you get in a package. Number 2, you also get 1 account or 1 center registered in the system of Alliance in Motion Global to show that you are a member and you have bought this global package. Number 2 way of joining is where you are buying 3 global packages at only 10,200 kwacha. It buys you products in 3 packages and 3 accounts or 3 centers. The third way or third level of joining is where you pay your 23,800 kwacha. You buy 7 global packages of products and also you open 7 accounts in the system of Alliance in Motion Global. Now, let's look at what ways of earning are you exposed to. You are exposed to 6 ways of earning: retail, direct sponsoring bonus, match sales bonus, unilevel bonus, stair-step bonus, and GMAX 10. I'll take you through these one by one. Let's look at these ways of earning. As a member of Alliance in Motion Global, now that you have bought your global package or global packages, you qualify to be able to be buying products from the company at a distributor price, or what we call the distributor price. For example, I'll give you an example of C247. It's currently 340 kwacha buying it, and you are also given authority to sell it at a profit because members of the public that are not registered members of AIM Global, they cannot buy at the same price like members. So members are the only ones that buy from the company. Then they can retail to the members of the public. That's why they're called distributors. Okay. Now, if you buy it at 340 kwacha, you sell it at 440 kwacha, you can make yourself 100 kwacha profit. Now, this particular one is way of earning number 1 called retail profit. Is it mandatory for everyone to sell? No, it is up to you whether to utilize all the 6 ways of earning or only picking some of the ways of earning. But it is worthy sharing. If you're good at selling or you are open to learning, you can enjoy this way of earning. All right, let's go to another highlight. I would like to share with you that there's what we call no quota. There's no standard amount of products that you have to be buying every month to maintain your account. So we have a non-quota system. Okay. Let's look at the second way of earning. It's called direct sponsoring bonus. I love to call it direct referral bonus. What does this mean? It means you join and that is you. You have bought your package of products and your account has been registered. And the company says now you begin to use word of mouth referral to your friends, colleagues, and refer the products of AIM Global and refer the business system of AIM Global. For those that would love to also be a part of the company and buy a package of products, you are introducing them and you are now called a sponsor. So for example, if you introduce Rita, she comes to the meeting or she watches this video and she says, look, I would also like to be a part of AIM Global. She buys her package at 3,400 kwacha. The company pays you 170 kwacha. This is what we call direct sponsoring bonus. Now the company recommends that you bring a minimum of 2 people to the business. So let's say you're introducing Mike also. Mike watches this video. Mike likes to join AIM Global, has fallen in love with the products, or would like to build this particular business and create an income. He buys a package of products. You earn 170 kwacha. That is what we call direct sponsoring bonus. Now, a little illustration here. Compared to other MLM companies where you are required to bring a lot of people, in Alliance in Motion Global, we are saying, look, you can bring 2, but because you're not limited to 2 people, when you bring another person, you can support either Mike or Rita, and this is what we call a spill over. So when you spill over to Mike and you give Mike at least one person under him, you are the one that is earning the 170 kwacha because you're the direct sponsor. But Mike is also going to benefit because now he has somebody to work with in his team. So this is direct sponsor. Let's look at the third way of earning in Alliance in Motion Global. This is called March sales bonus. What is March sales bonus? This is you joined the company, your account has been established, and remember you have to develop two teams, one on your left side and one on your right side. On the left, let's say you brought Rita to the business. On the right, you brought Mike to the business. Now, it can be male, it can be female, really. These are just examples I'm using. And under your leader or your business partner on your left, you earned 170 kwacha for bringing them. Your business partner on the right, you earned 170 kwacha for bringing them because they are also a customer and they bought a package from the company. Now, because you have left and right, the company says your sales have matched. So they are going to pay you an additional 340 kwacha called matched sales bonus. So if you brought two people to the business, how much money can you make? Direct referral bonus, when you do 170 kwacha plus the other 170 kwacha to give you 340. Then let's add the 340 kwacha also match sales bonus. It means you can make 680 kwacha in total for bringing two people who bought their own packages. Let's move forward. Now, the main business here is, can we teach Rita, can you work with Rita together with the team you're joining to teach Rita also on how she can grow her team? She brings one on her left, she'll earn 170 kwacha, brings one on the right, she earns 170 kwacha, and now that she has left and right, Rita will also earn 340 kwacha match sales bonus. Mike also can do the same, and Rita would have made herself how much? 680 kwacha. Your business partner on the right also, on the you earn 170 kwacha for bringing someone on his left, 170 kwacha for bringing someone on his right, and match sales bonus of 340 kwacha, and he would make himself how much? 680 kwacha. What this means is, whatever is happening to you, you duplicate it in your business partners. They copy exactly how you did it, and they also grow a team. Now, my dear business partner, what is it worth for you to help this team to grow? This is what will happen. You begin to get paid also on what Mike and Rita are doing. Because Rita has brought someone and Mike has brought someone, the company is going to say left and right, how much to you? 340 kwacha. And that one also left and right, how much to you? 340 kwacha. How many people are in your team now? 6. How many of them did you bring? 2. Why are you getting paid from these 4? It is because our compensation plan creates a way for you to begin to leverage from what you did. Now, let's continue. As this team begins to grow, let's say everyone brings how many people to the business? 2. One on the left, one on the right. One on the left, one on the right. You continue building a team, and the company continue paying you match sales bonus left and right, 340 kwacha, left and right, 340 kwacha, left and right, 340 kwacha, left and right, 340 kwacha. Now, what happens when sometimes it may not be looking perfect? Sometimes the left side is not growing the same way as the right side. The company says, look, do you have anyone on the left? Do you have anyone on the right? If yes, you still earn left and right, 340 kwacha, 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 and left and right, 340 kwacha. As long as you have left and you have right and you continue earning 340 kwacha up to infinity. Now, let's talk about how much money can you make on match sales bonus. Now, every single day, the company, this is a safety net the company gives, every single day, you can earn up to maximum 16 pairs per day. And if it's 16 pairs per day, it has 2 cycles. And how much is the 16 pairs multiplied by 340 kwacha will give you 5,440 kwacha income potential per day. Then, if you are earning 5,440 kwacha Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday, on Friday, on Saturday, on Sunday, by the end of the week, you can make 38,080 kwacha in a single week. How about in a month? You're earning 38,080 kwacha every week, at the end of the month, you earn 168,640 kwacha in a month. Now, this shows you the projection of how much you can make from matched sales bonus if you have joined with one account and you build your left team and your right team. Let's look at 3 accounts. Remember where you join and you buy 3 packages? Let's look at that. This is you. And let's say your name is John. So that would be John 1, John 2, and John 3. Or let's say your name is Mary. That would be Mary 1, Mary 2, and Mary 3. So in your names, these accounts are all in your names. Account 1, account 2, and account number 3. And the company, first of all, will pay you 170 kwacha for bringing your left account, 170 kwacha for bringing your right account, and 340 kwacha for pairing left and right, 340 kwacha, and a total of how much bonus to you? 680 kwacha to you. Then you are required to build a team if you are to build a business from here now. Remember 2 people? So now you introduce 2 friends under your account 2. One on the left, one on the right. And you earn accordingly. You'll be earning 170 kwacha for every person you bring to the business. Then you are also qualified to earn 340 kwacha match sales bonus on your account number 2. Then this is the good news. Account 3 also be treated as an independent account, though it is in your names. On the left, you bring someone. On the right, introduce somebody. And you earn 170 kwacha on the left, 170 kwacha on the right. But then here is also what will happen. You pay left and right, 340 kwacha to your account number 3. Now, since you have been paid on account 2 and account 3, how about account 1? The company says, this is a binary plan. Whoever is under account 2 is on the left of 1. Whoever is under account 3 is on the right of 1. So you'll still be paid on 1 again. That is why we call it an autopilot account, pilot account. This is what will happen. Left and right, 340 kwacha to account 1. Left and right, 340 kwacha to account 1. And you earn again. And this goes on up to infinity when you help these 4 people to also bring their 2 people each. This is what would happen. Account 2 earn left and right 340 kwacha. Again, left and right 340 kwacha. Account 3 earn left and right 340 kwacha. Left and right 340 kwacha. And account number 1 will earn left and right 340 kwacha, left and right 340 kwacha, left and right 340 kwacha, and left and right 340 kwacha. Now, how much money can you make when you have joined with 3 accounts? What is the advantage of joining with more accounts than 1? This is the advantage. On 3 accounts, your daily income potential is enhanced, so it's increased. Instead of 16 pairs per day, now you are open to 48 pairs every single day. This is what will happen. Your daily income potential moves to 16,320 kwacha per day. And in a week, you can make up to 114,240 kwacha in a week. And in a month, wow, you can make yourself 505,920 kwacha per month. Remember, these are projections of your income potential, maximum earning potential on 3 accounts. All right, let's look at 7 accounts. 7 accounts, you join buying 7 packages of products. And all the 7 are going to be in your name. Account 1, account 2, and account number 3 are going to be arranged like that. Then account 4 and 5 will be on the left and right of 2. Account 6 and 7 will be on the left and the other one on the right of 3. And so, now that you have 7 accounts, how much money is the company paying you as bonus for setting your accounts up? You earn 170 kwacha for introducing each of your 6 accounts, and you earn left and right or match sales bonus accordingly. And then now, you start from here. You need to introduce 2 people under your account 4 on left and right. You need also to introduce 2 people under your account 5, left and right. You need to introduce 2 people under account 6, left and right. You need to introduce 2 people under account 7, left and right. And if you notice, people are joining under the lower accounts because the other 3, 1, 2, 3, are what we call autopilot accounts. Now, account 4 is going to earn money left and right, 340 kwacha. Account 5 is going to earn left and right, 340 kwacha. Account 6 is going to earn left and right, 340 kwacha. And account 7 is going to earn left and right, 340 kwacha. How about account 2? account 2 is going to earn accordingly. It says the 2 under account 4 are on the left of account 2. The 2 under account 5 are on the right of account number 2. And so also the same happens to account number 3 there. So the company is going to pay you again in the following manner. Left and right, 340 kwacha. Left and right, 340 kwacha to account 2. Then let's go to account number 3. Left and right, 340 kwacha. Left and right, 340 kwacha to account number 3. How about account 1? Left and right, 340 kwacha to account 1. 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 This is what we call working smart. So you are earning on all 7 accounts, yet you're only working under for the 4 lower accounts here. How much money or earning potential can you make when you start with 7 accounts? This is what will happen. Now, instead of 16 pairs, you are exposed to 112 pairs per day. Now, you'll be paid accordingly, 38,080 kwacha per day when you have 7 accounts that are making this maximum money every day. Now, remember, when you have 1 account, this is how much you can make in a week. When you have 7 accounts and you build your team well, you can reach a point of earning 38,080 kwacha per day. And if you're earning 38,080 kwacha per day, the company pays you from Monday to Sunday, for example. Every day you're hitting that amount. You can make 266,560 kwacha in a week. And then also, how about in a month? 480 kwacha in a single month. This is 1.1 million kwacha in one single month. That is how much potential 7 accounts can pay you if each account is making the maximum money every day. So this is the income projection for 7 accounts. Okay, let's look at the 1-year scenario. You join the company in, let's say, January. Okay, and in January you brought 2 people to the business. This is, by the way, this example is the slowest pace example, or maybe you're working it part-time. So month 1 you bring 2 people, you earn 340 kwacha master bonus. Month 2, follow the leader, the 2 also bring 2 each. Now you have 4 new people in your team, you earn 680 kwacha. And in the 3rd month, the 4 bring each 2. Now you have 8 new people, you earn 1,160 kwacha. By 360 kwacha. By the end of the year, if everyone just brings 2 people, you can earn up to 885,930 kwacha on your 1 account. Now remember, this is the slowest pace ever. Assuming you bring 2 who also only bring 2, who also only bring 2, who also only bring 2. And you can make this. What if you started with 3 accounts? 1-year scenario. On 3 accounts, you can make 2.6 million. 2,657,790 kwacha. On 7 accounts, how much? You can make up to 6,201,510 kwacha. That is 1-year scenario at the lowest pace on 7 accounts. All right, let's look at the next way of earning. The next way of earning is called unilevel bonus. Unilevel bonus means the bonus you earn when people make reorders. They are part of your team. They have, remember, our products are consumables. They are food, they are supplements. So they buy products, they use, then they go back to buy again. The company says on your first generation, or the people you brought to the business, whatever they buy, the company gives you 10% of it. Then the people they brought up to 10th generation, you earn 5% of it. Now, unilevel bonus may look small when your team is still small, but as it begins to grow bigger, unilevel bonus is a good way of earning. Apart from that also, there is what we call stair-step bonus or overriding commission. This is a leadership bonus that comes with the ranks. When you join the business, you are a distributor. Then, as your team begins to buy products and you increase the sales in your team, you become a silver executive and you qualify for 10% extra income called stair-step bonus. From a silver executive, you become a gold executive, you qualify for 20% extra bonus. And from a gold executive, you become a global ambassador, where I am currently, you earn 30% commission. And Ruby Global Ambassador earns 35% commission, and the Diamond Global Ambassador earns 40% commission, and that's the highest rank in Alliance in Motion Global. And special highlights here. Number 1, these points accumulate from group reorders. whatever your team is buying accumulates on you as well. Apart from that, also, no time frame. We are not given a week or a day or a year to develop these ranks. You can develop it as quickly as you want, or you can take your time. Apart from that, also, there's no revision, no demotion, no pass up, meaning you bring someone to the business, they cannot pass you up on rank, you also grow with them. So here, there is no jealous. It means you grow together as a team. Okay, let's look at the last way of earning royalty income. This one, this is example. You join the business, you're a part-timer, you bring another part-timer, your first generation who brings another part-timer, who brings another part-timer, another part-timer. Then a full-timer joins the business. And they also decide to work very hard and they begin to qualify for the ranks. And this is what will happen. Each one of you, if they qualify, for example, to become a global ambassador, they become a global ambassador, and the one who brought them becomes the global ambassador. The other one also becomes a global ambassador. That one becomes a global ambassador. That one becomes a global ambassador. You also become a global ambassador. And when you develop global ambassadors in your team, you begin to qualify for about 2% breakaway group volume of the products that are moving, and that is what we call royalty bonus. And to conclude, there is also free training and support system. When you join our team, you'll be able to access free training from your sponsor or the person bringing you to the business or their upline, so that you are not just starting from nowhere, but you have a support system to teach you how to present, how to follow up, and other skills that are required for you to grow your business very well, even on how to speak. Thank you so much for watching this presentation. Let's get back, or you get back to the person who sent you this video to find out more on any area you have a question on, and to give them feedback on what you liked more.